Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Matt Shoemaker gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split fingers his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early.
Leading
Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162 and late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Martinez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Mancini coasts under it. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Hunter Renfroe, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. From the stretch, fouled away. The 0-1 hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Smoke backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mancini.
Fastball called for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Number 74.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Manny Pena, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. High drive deep down the left field line. Mancini is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at... Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sucre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch.
Dallas Keuchel.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit to first. Vogelbach takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 1 gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1 drilled down the line. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, and he fouls this one off. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The 0-2. And another foul ball. Flying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tatis over at second. Renfroe on at first with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Matt Shoemaker.
For the Reds, the pitcher, Matt
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Hopped up. Keuchel will do this himself, and that's the first out. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Scorch to third. Urshela has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So nothing. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Pena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
In now, John Birdie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eugenio Suarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Birdie is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dallas.
Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well. But now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. There's Merrifield, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's George Springer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And a man left on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Daniel Vogelbach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Jesus Sucre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Renfroe has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Juan Lagarde. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gabriel Moya will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 58, Gabriel.
Now at the plate, John Verdi. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Verdi.
Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Dallas Keuchel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're in front 4-0. Brad Wheat will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Number 7, Edaug-ethanb.
Back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Cincinnati. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Singled home run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and Alex Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 13.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Smoke is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gregorius.
Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Daniel Vogelback. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Past numbers against Alex Wilson. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Smoke gloves it, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but so
leading off for Pittsburgh, The catcher, Manny Pena.
From the stretch. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up, and there's one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding in, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a play. 2 gone. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22.
Brian McCann will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. 2 hits in 7 tries. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bowman.
Eric Thames will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to... And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Merrifield scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bowman was born in Maryland. He was selected in the 19th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a...
fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He grew up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what. This is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Jimenez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Mancini, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ground ball right side. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
now batting.
So stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Men on third with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Pittsburgh led this game.